Shot goes wide there by Aspen. Centering pass, no connection. Defenseman sends it along the boards, and that's going to come out, and Aspen's going to need to get reset. And they dump in and start to chase. Marco's on the puck. And there's a whistle, and they're pointing to the other end of the ice. Maybe a hand pass? That's all I can think of, that there was a hand pass on Aspen there to bring the puck down. Luke's in the circle, takes a face off Dobby along the boards. Aspen controls, sends it out. Aspen with the puck behind the net. Luke takes it away with a steal. Luke pushes it up to Dobby, sends it to Luke, back to Dobby. Luke gets tripped. Mullen trying to get on sides, and Luke manages to show some patience there and wait until they can, and gets the puck in the zone. Aspen bats that down. Mullen's off sides and needs to get reset. Luke comes off for a line change. Aspen bringing the puck out of their zone and into the Mullen zone. They're flying. And that puck goes over the boards, and we'll have a face-off. And thank you to the Brotherson family for the beer. Didn't have to do that. I love doing this for the team. But having some Avalanche Amber tonight in honor of the Avs. All right, Nolan's gonna send that puck down the ice for some icing. Faceoff will come back to the zone. 14:46 left in the second period, rather. Face off in the zone by Tata. Aspen's going to win that. Push the puck back. They push the puck along the board. Centering pass. And that is a gorgeous one-timer. That was actually quite beautiful. That's how you do it, folks. You make those connecting passes. You take a shot while the goalie's screened and put it in right along the post. 5-0. Marco in on the face-off circle at center ice after the goal. Elliott's still in the box serving his game misconduct. Good job by Vivian there, stealing the puck away. And here comes Marco trying to control. Marco skates into the zone and finally gets a shot for Mullen into the goalie's chest. Like seeing that, Marco. Marco now in the face-off circle. Vivian keeps that in, sends it along the boards. Mullen trying to keep it in. Carter manages to keep it in. Vivian with the puck, sends that along the boards. Shot attempt by Carter gets blocked. Tries to center the puck, bounces off the side of the net. Aspen trying to clear. Marco steals. Come on, Alex, take that shot. Blocker saved by the goalie on Alex's shot. Oh, and a centering pass. Oh. Good chance there for the Mustangs. Oh, Aspen's going to deflect that pass. Carter has to chase back all the way into our zone. Aspen trying to keep the puck in. And that gets cleared by Alex. Into the zone. Peter sends that back into the offensive zone. See if we can get a forecheck going. Mullen's actually changing lines. They are going to give a breakaway chance, and that goes in. 6-0 off the breakaway goal. Face off, Tata trying to control that puck. Looks like Nolan got a stick on it. Now Aspen controls. Shot gets blocked over to the boards. Good job by Nolan there. Aspen still controlling the puck down low. Aspen tries a shot, and that goes right off Peter. And he's going to clear the zone for an icing. Tata in on the face-off circle in the Mullen zone. 11:53 left in the second period. Mullen tries to clear. That stays in. Stone's going to steer that. Deflected shot wide. Elliott's finally out of the box to give us a little more support on defense. Elliott steers that around our goal. Tata steers it back the other way. Carter tries to clear. Aspen keeps it in. Aspen centers the puck again. Boy, they just possess that puck. Save made by Stone. Face off in the defensive zone coming. Marco in on the face-off circle. And good job by Noah there, deflecting the puck out of the zone. Aspen brings it back to their zone, and Peter manages to deflect that pass back into the attacking zone. Here come the Mustangs. Alex chips it behind the goal to the opposite side. Marco in. There's Noah. Pucks along the boards behind the goal. Marco trying to keep control. Boy, that guy's like twice his size, and he is so scrappy. But Aspen manages to get possession, takes it out into the Mullen defensive zone. Pass there, stolen by Alex, who clears the zone. And ices the puck. And the clock now runs due to the 6-goal differential. 9:32 left. Carter fighting for the puck along the boards. He gets dumped. And that's going to come out of the zone. Good job by the Mustangs there. Oh, and Elliott loses control of the puck on the breakaway attempt. Oh, what a chance. And now Aspen passes it up. Dom gets control, clears that puck out of the Mullen zone. Puck gets cleared to center ice. Mullen trying to get control. Here comes Dom. Dom dumps it in to the zone. Luke on the forecheck. Tries to connect with Dom. Jack now on the puck, and Aspen's trying to clear it, and Mullen manages to keep it in. Dom sends that in on goal. Puck's trickling around. Oh man, good chance there for the Mustangs. Elliott trying to keep the puck in. And good job by Carter and Elliott there to keep the puck in. Elliott tries the shot, doesn't make it through. Mullen trying to keep control of the puck, dumps it back into the Aspen zone. And now it's going to come out. And Gus is on it. He keeps it out. Good job by Patrick there. Oh, and one of our players is down. Looks like Jack. May have been a collision behind the play. And another breakaway attempt. Stone is the goalie out of the net and makes a great play there, keeping another breakaway. Noah clears it. Aspen tries to clear it. Too many men. It's going to be too many men on the ice on Mullen. Mullen was trying to change some of their players and had 6 skaters on the ice, so now they're going to go on the penalty kill. Ooh, excuse me. 6:45 left in the second period. And that face-off comes out. Good job by Mullen there to clear the puck out of the zone on the penalty kill. And here comes Aspen on the attack. Stone makes the save. Minute and a half left on the penalty kill for the Mustangs. Face off in the defensive zone. Marco in on the circle. Aspen wins that, gets a quick shot, save. Marco loses his stick but gets it back. Shot goes high and wide from the point. Aspen now settling the puck down. And that, wow, 2 saves there by Stone. That was a dangerous chance for Aspen on the power play. Marco playing scrappy like he always does. Marco killing time here. Oh, Marco steals the puck and manages to get a shot on goal. Not a strong one, but that was incredible. The way he stole the puck, spun around and managed to put it on goal. Killing time. Only 30 seconds left on the penalty kill now. Great job, Marco. It's a way to keep playing. Tada in on the face-off, and Aspen's going to come away with that one. Skates it out of the zone and dumps it into the Mullen zone. Carter slaps that around the boards. Dobby trying to control, comes out of the zone here to center ice. Tada in on the puck handler, and Mullen's going to clear that to end the power play. Just as time expired on the penalty kill, so no icing there. Aspen clears the zone, enters the Mullen defensive zone. Shot goes off the side of the net. Aspen still controls along the boards. Carter clears that to center ice. Aspen gets reset and onsides. That shot goes wide of the goal. Aspen still possessing along the boards. Carter manages to steal and clear, and that goes off an Aspen player at center ice, so no icing there. Alex in on the forecheck. Alex manages to steal the puck to Marco. Marco controls it, puts that behind the net to Dom. Aspen takes control and clears the zone. Here comes Marco again. He shoots that high of goal. Dom now tries to get a shot in on goal with Marco around the net. Nolan keeps the puck in the zone and on the attack. Ooh! Dom almost got his stick on a loose puck near the goal, and now it's back in the neutral zone. Trickles into the Mullen zone, and a pass by Nolan gets intercepted, but now Mullen on the attack, and Carter with the shot in on goal, saved by the goalie. Face-off coming in the offensive zone, just under 3 minutes here. Tata in the face-off circle. Could use a few more shots like that. And that puck is going to come to our defenseman, who can't keep it in. And now Aspen trying to take the puck down. Shot goes wide. Stone makes a glove save. And we're going to have a face-off now in the defensive zone. Tata back in on the face-off circle. Tata wins that one along the boards, takes it out of the zone, and that puck is in the netting off an Aspen Leaf. I'm going to call them the Leafs. Skiers is just not a hockey team name. So they're officially the Leafs now. Face-off, won by the Mustangs. They clear the zone. Tata up. Dumps it in. Dobby on the chase. And Aspen manages to clear that. Gus tries to get it back in the zone. Oh, the Mustangs were offside there. That was pretty close. So the face-off is going to come just outside of the Aspen defensive zone. Mullen on the attack here. Marco heading to the face-off circle. Oh, I'm good, thank you. I've had 3. Yeah. I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, folks, got an offer for another beer. Shot in there, steered out by Stone. Here comes Marco out of the Mullen defensive zone. Oh, and Marco tries to make a move. Alex giving him a little help, and Aspen takes away the puck. Aspen skates it into the zone, looking for a centering pass, and another shooter, untouched, just takes the shot top left. We had one defenseman covering one player down low, and they got another shooter just right behind him, took the puck and put it in. That's pretty much going to end this second period here, with the score being 7-0. And looks like they're not even going to do the face-off. They're going to end the period. And we're going to go right to the third period, possibly. All right, looks like Aspen's coming off the ice, so they are going to Zamboni the ice here.